So we had a nice little break this afternoon with some rain, and we have made it to camp, which is not a typical traditional camp. I'm not setting up a tent tonight. I have a big, beautiful hut to stay in. We're gonna be cooking some food. We've got a communal space sharing the trail with some other hikers here. So just as this little passing cell comes through, I think we're gonna have a spectacular sunset and a lovely evening here in the mountains. So we're getting ready to hit the trail today, and it's been a little bit of a disappointment with the weather because the rain and the clouds mean no sunrise, no sunset. But on the trail today, we are going to be hitting one of the big mountains, so we're gonna try to make it up. Hopefully there's something to see, but not looking too promising. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna have a good time, and anytime you can get on top of one of these high points, it's worth it. All right, hitting the trail. Yeah, it's interesting how the rock, all this moss and lichen comes out, and it's kind of slippery up here.
Yeah, and different colors.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Almost give you different amounts of traction.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, here we are. Almost.
Almost.
Woo! Nice. Oh, the view up here. It's amazing. So this is Gar?
This is Gar, the pointed mountain.
Yeah, so that's what that means.
It does, yeah. So this is the main high point for this northern section of the trail.
Yeah.
There's another day's walk, or day and a half's walk down into Hall's Gap.
Yeah.
And then there's, a few more big exciting peaks along the way.
Oh, this is awesome. Well, good work.
Yeah.
Nicely done. To the summit.
To the top, and now to get back down.
That's the trick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we just left behind the Grampians area, and now we're on the coast, and it is much more tropical, kind of rainforesty feel. I'm meeting up with the guys from 12 Apostles Lodge Walk to go on a coastal trek here along one of the really famous, stunning routes along the coast.
So Finn and I have just met up at the starting point. We're about to set off, and boy, is it some wild, rough weather out here. We're gonna see some amazing coastline, and I'm really excited for it. But luckily, at the end of the day, we might also have a nice, warm place to dry off and warm up.
So one of the things that I'm really hoping to spot is a koala. I mean, they're about as cute as can be. You know, you've got these pictures of these little teddy bear kind of looking things. And hopefully we're gonna spot some today. Supposedly they are along our route. So if all things go well and they're not all just hiding and sleeping in the tops of these trees, we're gonna spot one or two, and I'm gonna give them a wrestle. Except that's illegal, I can't do that.
I didn't really know what to expect with this walk. In my mind, I was thinking that it's literally just 100 kilometers of beach hiking, but it's not. You're constantly going in and out of the different terrains and different zones.
Here, koala, 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 koala.
We're looking for a koala that supposedly lives here in this gully. I'd be very excited to see one.
Oh, yes, found it.
What?
You
found it?
Okay, you can see it, it's just hella hidden.
Hella hidden.
Just a few feet off the trail, lo and behold, is just this poor koala sitting in the rain, holding on for dear life as the trees just whipping around in the wind.
Well, I see his furry little face.
We're on maybe the first kilometer or two. It's wild and wet out here, but the big highlight, the koalas. It's so amazing to see them right along the side of the trail, chilling out up in the trees. So my day's already made. So whatever else happens from here, it's just bonus. We're having a good time.
As Finn and I are hiking along, we finally emerge from this canopy of trees, and before me, in front of me, is the ocean.
Alrighty, so this is the first click we got to get through, and then we got another one that's created a little crack down down the end there.
Okay. This looks fairly manageable.
This one, yeah, it's all right. I am happy to carry you over. I'll hold your hand if need be.
Oh.
Absolutely no
Should I
shame.
just koala on your back?
Yeah, absolutely. I do piggybacks. I can do fireman carry. I can do baby carry, whatever works for you. This is our second creek.
I don't think we can jump this one.
No?
All right, so if you take your boots off,
And carry you. And
then-
this is going.
I saw how the koala worked,
Yeah.
so it's the same thing. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hop on up.
I'm open to that. All right.
Now we're kind of joking together about like, oh, you know, take our boots off. Oh, why don't we koala bear? And then all of a sudden the joke becomes real. It's like, oh, we're really doing it this way.
Are you ready for me to hop?
Yeah, you hop.
That worked perfectly. All right, we got this. Okay. Oh, don't tip over.
I didn't really factor in how soft the sand is,
Woo!
or I guess how soft Finn is.
Crossing the river. Oh no! No! You did that on purpose.
I know.
Oh no! Oh, come on, mate.
To be fair, Finn's punishment was walking the rest of the day with bare feet. My punishment was walking the rest of the day with buckets full of water in my shoes.
Welcome to the lodge. Had a great day today.
This is a sweet spot.
It is a super sweet spot, and the day only gets better. So
Yeah.
follow me this way. We've got some canapes, some local wines, and
wow.
some foot baths.
That sounds like my style. Foot baths.
Foot baths.
I've never had a foot bath at the end of a trek.
Ah, the serenity. Cheers. Oh yeah.
Good, beautiful day.
We've had a rough time finding clear weather windows. And as Finn was looking at his weather reports for our final day on the trail, which is the big reveal, a big important day here on the Great Ocean Walk, because you get the grand reveal of the 12 Apostles, this truly iconic Australian landscape here. There is showing a weather window of opportunity for a sunrise. So we wake up well before dawn in order to hit the trail to get our hiking in to position us in time for viewing the 12 Apostles at sunrise.
Man, how do you feel? What emotions does it bring up? Is that a tear I see?
It might be. No, it feels really surreal, honestly, because this is one of those landscapes that has felt super iconic to me. And you kind of grow up with a sense of wonder and why you even set off to travel and explore these places. And then to come here with special people and to see it at amazing light after a long journey through mud and slop. It's honestly like, that's like my type of adventure. So this trek has had its fair share of struggle, of rough nature, of wild weather, of rainy long days with muddy trails. And then this morning, getting up at 4:30 in the morning to try to come here, you know, feeling just really groggy and tired after all these days on the trail. But there's nothing better than actually getting out here and seeing it at special lighting, to see it at sunrise. It is absolutely worth it. Every time, it is always worth it to get up, to make the effort, to push yourself, and to go see these amazing landscapes, to go see it with wonderful people. And so today is a morning unlike any other, and I am feeling truly blessed.